Hey guys, Sithu here. So unfortunately, my Focusrite Scarlett 18i8 met a sad and untimely end. Luckily, the good people over at Focusrite sent me something really cool to replace it. Here is the Focusrite Clarett 4 Pre USB. Full disclosure, I do work very closely with the guys over at Focusrite, and they did send me this unit free of charge as a replacement for my previous interface. So, let's get on to the review of this thing. Except I've only ever owned 4 interfaces and I've broken 2 of them, one of them being on tour and the other being my 18i8, which probably died as a result of the power tripping suddenly in my house. So I have no idea whether I'm actually qualified to review this thing or not, but I'll do it anyway. Here are some technical specifications of the Clarett 4 Pre. For I/O, you have 4 XLR and line combination inputs, each with their own gain controls, input meters, and phantom power switches. The front panel also includes a master monitor volume control, as well as 2 headphone outputs, each with their own volume controls. The back panel includes an additional 4 line inputs, 4 line outputs, an ADAT in, which provides an additional 8 inputs, SPDIF in and out, as well as MIDI in and out. And because it's 2019, the Focusrite Clarett 4 Pre connects via USB Type-C. The unit comes boxed with both a USB Type-C to USB Type-A connector, as well as a USB Type-C to Type-C connector. Onto the physical construction of the unit. The 4 Pre comes with a rugged casing with a matte black finish, with a red extended front panel that is either brushed aluminium or has a brushed aluminium look, I'm not exactly sure. The case feels sturdy and has a good bit of weight to it. It definitely feels something that you could comfortably take on tour without worry. I've been using the Clarett 4 Pre as my main sound card for the past month and a bit. My experience with the unit has been really positive. The interface is super easy to set up, and the controls and inputs are clearly marked. The inputs and preamps are super clean, with next to no perceivable noise. I've noticed that the preamps are hotter than on my previous interface, the Scarlett 18i8, which means I don't have to push the gain as hard in order to get the same input level. The 4 Pre comes included with the Focusrite control software, which is definitely a step up from the software included with the Scarlett series. From the device settings panel, you can choose whether inputs 1 and 2 are line or instrument inputs, as well as a setting for air, which simulates a Focusrite ISA preamp. The output routing panel is really cool. You can set up individual monitoring mixes for each output. For instance, when listening on my studio monitors, I wouldn't want my microphone input monitored as that would cause feedback. However, when I use my headphone mix, like when I'm on Discord voice chat for instance, it's super useful to have my microphone input monitored, especially since I use noise cancelling headphones. It's fairly straightforward to set up custom monitoring setups. I even have a setup that takes audio from one of my PC screens and plays it up my studio monitor so that I can hear game audio from my PlayStation 4 or Nintendo Switch. Sup. So all in all, I'm super impressed with the Clarett 4 Pre. I said this before at a clinic I did for Focusrite in London, but the best thing you can say about an interface is that you don't even notice that it's there. Having an interface is a tool that lets you create music. Having a really good interface is really an enabler in that regard. If you want to find out more about the Clarett 4 Pre and the Clarett range of interfaces, I've left a link to the Focusrite website in the doobly-doo. Thanks to all of you for watching this video, and a huge thanks to all my supporters on Patreon. Links to support me on Patreon are also in the description, as well as a link to my Discord server. Catch you guys later.